Greetings, denizens of the interwebs.
And welcome to
Pocket Change! Life sucks.
And it's expensive.
And we all need something to fill that meaningless void in our hearts. It's always there. That void, ever present. Only solace is distraction. Distraction from a horror that is life and the grim realization that nothing we do matters in the grand cosmic scheme of things and the impossibly infinite of everything that is reality.
What did I sign up for?
So we fill that void with video games. I'm Griff.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Annesley. In this show, we take a video game we recently found, buy it, play it, and review it for your pleasure.
Now, if you're anything like us, you don't have the disposable income to buy every AAA game that's out there.
So, we've got a couple of rules that we must stick to for this series.
Uno!
No games over $10.
Zwei!
No free-to-play or pay-to-win type microtransactions.
And with that out of the way, Annesley, what have you brought for us this week?
We have Mad Age and this guy.
So is this guy Mad Age, or is that guy this guy?
Anyway, it's a top-down explosive puzzle game, and it's very explosive when I say that.
Very nice. My type of game.
Moving along! Where can we find it, and what is the damage to the wallet?
Well, we can find it directly onto the Switch. It's quite easy to find, and it's only a minimal damage, like a small tear in the wallet. Currently, as of this recording, it is currently being sold for $7.05 in Australian.
Well, within the budget. And with that out of the way...
To the games couch! Ha! Come on!
I'm tired.
Ah, you're boring. Anyway, so here we are, recording for the first time, and yeah, I guess let's just jump right into it. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess
what's this language section?
Oh man, I totally speak Espanol.
Well, you've got the controller. You're starting.
I just noticed how cute some of these things
I'll
look.
start for a bit then.
Yep. This is an age of steam. This is the time of unprecedented technology development, never seen before. This is the area I need to read faster. However, this world also has another side, the side not everyone aware of. The world is full of mad scientists who plan to use modern technology for... I am not reading this fast enough! Let's start the journey through caves, glacier, up to the secret fortress on the hill. Don't waste time, hurry up and save the world! And hurry up and say everything so you can bloody get the proper intro done!
Alright, so cave.
Well, that reminds me of Mario.
Ah, it's a bit Mario.
Also, I love the dog.
Tutorial mission. Try to collect all boxes with the bombs and keys in it. Information about the amount of owned objects is placed in the upper left corner of the screen. In order to set up a bomb, press A. Make couple of steps from the explosion in order not to die. English? Are we going to get a bit of English in this?
I mean, to be fair, the first option to select your language was not English.
Oh,
Now,
these are the things I need to...
That looks like... do be careful of how many... chain reactions. Okay. We've only got 3.
Let's say
Level 1. Finish level, collect all parts of secret machine, eliminate all robots. Ah, so there are optional... Hey! New mission!
Your turn.
Huzzah!
I don't want to tell you how to play, but if you just stand still for the briefest moment.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Hello, Ducky!
That was gonna be cute.
That's all I wanted you to
Notice
say.
setups. Oh, I think the explosion is big enough that it'll hit. Yeah, it'll...
I think he just kind of overkilled it.
So,
Quite a lot,
panel 1 is the caves, panel 2 is, I guess, the Arctic?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have yet to get to the castle.
Well, you've got 10 bombs left. At this stage, I'm guessing they've given you enough.
And I died.
Yes! Well
First
done.
death of the game.
Bum, bum, bum.
Like, they do get a lot more complicated later on, but at the same time...
Death 2! Are we gonna have a counter here?
And as I said beforehand, I wouldn't see this game as one that you want to sit down and binge watch.
No.
Binge play.
No,
It's
it
definitely
definitely seems like the type of game that you would want to...
Oh. A laser.
A laser.
I was wondering what was doing that. I am going to set up a bomb over here and give me plenty of time to walk away from it.
Didn't do anything.
That is mean! Nom nom nom. Tasty machine parts.
Yeah, boxes moving puzzle game, but it's...
No, it's
Yeah.
Where'd he go? There was an enemy here.
there was an enemy there. Where did it go?
Did he walk into the
Yes,
laser?
he did.
Oh, he must have.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Well, that's problem solved.
Every now and then my controls are not doing exactly what I ask them to do.
I think they could just be because of stick drift.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think mine had stick drift, but...
Oh, all switches get stick drift. It's not really built properly.
Oh, shoot.
Oh!
Ah.
Panic bombs!
I panicked, okay?
Hence why the panic bombs.
Necessarily.
That scared me more than it scared you, I can tell you that.
This is difficult. Okay.
Isn't this level 4?
Okay, new rule. How about you can swap over to a new player if you want?
Done.
Yeah.
Well, I read. I think the game itself only goes for like 5 hours or something.
Hey, that's a good spot.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately,
it
he's
won't-
going to get
yeah.
out.
Come on.
No, it's
Ah.
not going back down.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Good idea.
Use the battles. Got him. Careful, you've only got 3 bombs left.
No, careful, you nearly walked into your bombs. Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
But
I think you're
you're gonna die.
Okay.
I'm glad I
That
caught
was
that.
very good timing.
You just it's like he's like, I don't even give a shit. I'm just gonna walk away.
Just the epic explosion behind you. I
Don't
need sunglasses.
Don't you know? Men don't look at explosions. They just turn around and walk right away.
Guys, welcome to the Redstone Engineering Craft 101.
I know that's a Minecraft reference. Yeah. Once again, haven't played.
Should we put it on the show? I mean, like, it's more than $10 now, but at the same time, like, it was $10 when it came out, so...
I mean, maybe.
It was initially free, wasn't it? And you tried.
But far out. I'm trying not to swear.
At least it blew up. I feel like on this one, because it's technically just going to be like a bunch of long as recording, I think it's alright to swear. Like, what don't you think? Because I imagine the other one we could censor it, but this one...
Oh, I can still censor this anyway. Like, I've got the bleeping thing.
Ooh. Can you bleep the next word I'm going to say?
I have a feeling I know what's going on.
I don't know why I said that.
Oh, great. I am now...
You potty mouth.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. Ah!
That was a laser.
That was my bad. I didn't even see the laser. I was not paying attention.
Whose fault is that? I think I just trapped myself. Oh, I am so lucky that...
Oh!
I am so lucky that one walked into the explosion, because
Oh.
otherwise I would not have survived that.
How many deaths have you had so far, Griff?
Me? None.
None. I'll be counting them and putting a counter up on the screen for mine when we,
I think I'm mostly just lucky at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's around. Come on. Damn it. Okay, come on. Get stuck by that one. Damn it! No, I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
There we
First
go.
death.
Womp, womp, womp.
And by that, we should end it there.
So how many deaths is that?
everything.
1 death to like my 8.
Hey, we're only on level 8!
Hey!
Hey!
Life, really? It's like Tom Hanks's freaking movie, like, you know, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but either way, something's going to be sweet about it.
I think the movie you're referring to is Forrest Gump.
What are you talking about? It's definitely Thomas Hanks.
Yeah, you know, that guy that played Woody. That's who that is, right?
Yes, that's who you're talking about.
Thomas Hanks.
Let's not forget the.
Thomas Hanks? No.
Are you trying to test me?
Yes, I am. I'm glad you
I
noticed.
really should have seen that answer
What
coming.
about Timothy Allen? Like he played a great Buzz.
Yeah. Timothy Allen's a very good.
Yeah.
Griff's just so annoyed with us right now.
Oh, I hate those things.
Yeah, I wish it told you how many times you died during a level.
It would be nice if
make
it
your
would be
job
nice if
easier.
there was counter.
It's your fault for wanting to put the counter up. You've committed to this now.
Wait, I think it tells you, like...
No, I think that was. Oh, what is going on here?
Oh.
Everything go boom boom.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What?
uh,
Okay, I am going to require these boxes for.
Yeah, my
Protection.
suggestion is like you actually have to go when they start exploding.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what was going on. I have to
just
set
walk
things
right
up. I just have to set things up.
Yeah, you do.
I keep on getting so close. I'm paying attention to one side or the other, and it's not working out for me.
You got those parts beforehand pretty easily. How on earth are you alive?
I think it was a timing thing.
I think it was just bullshit and you're lucky.
Yeah, that works.
I would have...
So satisfying.
It really is.
So am I just getting the short missions, or is it the other reason?
I think it's the other reason.
I think it's the other reason, because I die a lot.
How about this? Every time.
Well, I was trying to be subtle.
How about this? If you're at your 5th death on the same level, then you should pass it over to Griff. Only because, like, you know, he's not getting as much gameplay. No offense.
Oh no, that's fine. I understand.
Ooh, flaming grates.
Oh
That was a bad idea.
For a second there, I thought you screwed yourself.
Yeah, I did. I did screw myself. I screwed myself
You're
hard.
precognizant,
Oh god.
but for the wrong reason.
Oh!
We're at 2.
Oh, it sounds like it's starting to get to him.
Oh dear. Oh, what happens if you push a barrel onto one of them?
Well, why don't you find out? Push a box and then push a barrel. And then stand away just in case.
You did it on both sides. That was the.
That's what
the
killed me.
problem.
Ah!
A little too early.
Want to give him one more shot?
Well, Ben, what do you want to do?
I'll try one more time.
The stubbornness prevails.
I'm very stubborn when it comes to this. See, this is the type of game where Mum and Dad would hear me swearing from the other room and they'd go, maybe you need to have a break. And I'd be like,
No! No! I enjoy this game!
I swear! It's fun!
They really don't have a very good
Yeah,
awareness.
no.
Oh, that's it. You're out of bombs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, time to die.
You can have a drink.
Alright. Let's see if I can finish this off.
Machine.
Bombs, please? What?
Why did the bomb go
I
down?
don't know.
It's
Like, I tried.
I could easily
like,
see
two-
3 separate times you were trying to put down the bomb.
Yeah, that was weird.
Again, the controls are... Oh, look at that. How come
Timing!
I couldn't do that?
Like, you can trap them, it just takes timing on your end. See, there's actually, see that little square down there? That was, I'll show you when you die again.
If.
Oh,
Okay, well,
when?
never mind.
Why, thank you.
Well, there was a little
I'm
hole
not
there.
Ben.
There was a little hole there. You can
Oh,
actually
yeah.
move
Thanks.
the box fast enough
You're welcome.
for you to trap him. It's at least over a
I
year
would
old.
suggest pushing it in a little further. Yeah, push the actual bomb in. One more space. Before you... Sorry, that was probably my bad because I told you to go back.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
I almost walked into my own explosion then.
No, you walked into the explosion of the barrel.
Oh, speaking of explosions of the barrel.
Yes.
Yeah, just speaking of it.
I'm sorry!
The timing! Once again!
I am replaying that!
What the fuck?
I just realized I had my thumb on the wrong button.
Which wrong
That-
button?
I had my finger on the B button instead.
B for bomb. Got it.
How did you not die when you did that?
The timing, it
From the sounds
must
of
be.
it, from the sounds of it, you're so used to playing with a PlayStation controller.
No.
No,
I'm
used to
it.
playing GameCube controller, which... Hang on. Actually, no, I should be... I don't know.
You have no excuse. You're just weird.
Yeah. It's just me.
So-
I'm gonna reach the barrels.
Good work, Griff.
Huzzah!
See, Griff is obviously better at puzzle games than me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
can
then
do
just
that.
not mention it.
Yeah.
I wonder what this is for.
I don't know. At first, I was like,
Try
oh,
pushing
maybe.
a bomb in there.
I was like, oh, maybe it's like a weird connection thing, but like, you know, I'll let you
Nope.
figure out if it does something.
Hmm.
But yeah, as I said, the ability to have the explosive funnel through that tunnel and explode
That
on the
would
other
be
side.
really cool.
It would be,
It does feel like a bit of a missed opportunity.
but
There's gonna be a chain reaction.
how many times, despite the fact that he always dies, how many times does he get an almost death? I mean, come on, like, the game's pretty much been bullshitting him for a bit.
It's decided, yeah, I need to cut him some slack.
I mean, I do understand the frustration of it, but how satisfying is it when you finally go through it without dying?
Yeah.
It's like... I don't want to curse me by saying it's like Dark Souls energy, but...
Well, I mean, it's simpler than Dark Souls.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it is far simpler than Dark Souls.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
not gonna,
ima- I'm
I'm
just
not gonna say
imagining
what
this-
I was thinking.
I'm just imagining this game now with the dodge roll.
That's Enter the Gungeon.
Not quite, but I see your logic.
No, I think you actually have to press it. I can't remember if you have to press it or not.
Oh,
Here we go!
fun.
You see what I
So-
mean by these things are fucking annoying.
Yeah, they also move quite fast. That's
Yeah.
something I didn't quite realize the first time. No, they run quite quickly. Oh, that's interesting.
I felt like that was a complete waste of a bomb. Uh-oh. Oh, you are so lucky.
Nah, that was timed. If you time it so that they're actually climbing on top of your bomb by the time it blows up.
Oh yeah, no, as you can see, he was free range for a moment. He didn't know what
Yeah.
the fuck to do.
Yeah, I think that was too early.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
he's going to
happens when he's
suck
off of his his,
Off his
track.
track.
Just wait for the second one to come in. Yeah. No way!
That's
I honestly
mean.
thought it was gonna.
Same, I thought that was gonna work too.
Is he the last one?
Yep.
I think I've also gone over 2 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
alright.
That's okay. This one was quite an interesting puzzle.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Hey, look, he didn't die.
Huzzah!
Sorry, Ben.
It's fine,
Alright.
just keep rubbing salt in the wounds, it's all good.
Oh,
Well, you
I'm,
know, that's the best way to heal it.
I'm sure this is going to be a running gag that's going to continue.
You
So-
guys had fun.
That was...
What's the game called again? I keep on forgetting.
That was
The
Mad Age and
that
this...
guy.
Mad
and
Age
this-
and this guy.
This
Mad Age and
So, hope you enjoyed that playthrough of
Are
it.
you going to head back to the other couch now?
Yeah, we're gonna head back to the other couch. So
I got exhausted from jumping. Can we just teleport?
You took your time.
you're the one editing this. Don't be mean.
I know.
All right. Before you guys get it at each other's throats, tell us. What did you think about the game?
Well, in my opinion, I thought it was a nice and simple game. It was intuitive, easy to pick up, and yeah, felt like it was kind of fun. A couple of little gripes I did have though is that every now and then I kind of felt like the controls were a little bit clunky. Like almost that sometimes the controls didn't seem to go the way I wanted them to, and honestly, it was a little annoying having to go back to the start in a longer level when you were right near the end.
Yeah, you commented you wanted some checkpoints. And
Yeah.
longer missions.
Checkpoints would have been nice.
Given the fact that I've played most of it, I don't think there are any checkpoints coming up.
Developers, if you're watching this, checkpoints.
Yeah. Well, like you, I do enjoy this game. It was very simple and it was very easy to pick up. One of the things that I do enjoy about games is their tutorial levels, and one of the good things that you can do, one of the hallmarks of a good game, is how seamless their tutorials are. The tutorials in this game are really focused around the first two levels, but it introduced you to new concepts very easily, such as when we came across the third type of enemy that went around the walls. It isolated that in an area where you could watch it happening before you had to interact with it.
Yeah.
That's very good game design.
It allowed you to sort of go, okay, so that enemy follows the wall.
Yes.
So that when it actually escaped the area, it would...
You already had an idea about what it was doing.
That was good,
The other comment I wanted to point out, because I'm very much into the storyline of games. This game was very story...
Lacking.
light, I was going to say.
Yeah.
But... yes, it is not a heavily story-driven game. It's basically just there to set up the scenario. Although, another rule of thumb when you're producing a game like this, please read out the story to yourself not in your head. Actually read it out aloud so that you don't get that timing issue that we had. Yeah. I was speed reading and I couldn't get through it properly.
My favourite thing was just about the fact that you just cut yourself off halfway through.
I couldn't handle it.
It was very fast. Like, it was very quick. It was almost like there and gone.
Yeah,
it was
not to mention there's barely any, I can't remember because it has been a bit since I passed a panel. But I think there is something there, but it's just pictures, and so it's not much of a story to begin with. So if you're gonna have your story, it's definitely a good idea to make it,
readable.
Stick.
And I guess you could say that, I don't really remember what the story is. Partially because we couldn't read it, but also it wasn't, it's not that important.
No.
This game, the story is not important.
The
it's
story,
just the background. It's the back.
Yeah,
it's the setting.
The duck is more important. When you just stand still and there's the duck.
The duck. That's adorable.
The duck was adorable. But I think I know what you mean, though, because, this game, the story is very much not necessary.
I can tell you what I can remember from the story. Mad scientists rule the world, police undercover, they're after you. That's it. That's how I can sum it up.
Yeah, I can remember that now.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned it.
That seems about right, yeah.
But anyway, the reason why I wanted to show you guys this game is because I love a lot of 8-bit stuff, and I love...
8-bit is such a classic...
It is, and it doesn't make me feel like I'm going to throw up every time I play it.
It's such an adorable... style.
And I think that it's perfect. It's
and you can do
that
so
they
much
chose.
with it.
Also, it's quite cheap.
Yes. That is the name of the game.
Yes. But, the style of it, given how simple it was, given the fact that it was just like a push and shove and boom kind of game, and chain reactions. Oh, the chain reactions.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
I know, right? You'd set up a bomb in one section, you quickly run to the other end, and you might not get the enemy with that initial bomb, but you could hit a barrel, and then it just goes on and on.
The number of times that we just set off a chain reaction and just
hoped that it would hit the enemy at the end.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And
It
the
was
amount of
really
times
fun.
that I accidentally walked into my own channel.
There were a few interesting instances where, like, I felt like the frames didn't quite match up to how you expected. You had some extra frames of, like, invulnerability or just not collide.
Yeah.
Just, they didn't
Because
collide with what
the
you
explosion
expected.
would happen, but if you moved back at just the right moment, it would almost be like you were there when the explosion went off, but you didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there also
Yeah.
a part where an enemy
Yeah,
just...
Or,
like-
no, I walked over the flames and
Yeah.
I immediately went, oh, I'm dead. Wait, no, I survived. I walked through that flame. I'm sure of it.
Speaking of the flames, I like how the boxes burn. Like,
Yeah.
it's a very small attention to detail. You didn't have to make them burn,
Yeah.
but you made them burn.
But,
Good
you
job.
know,
The graphics are, like, for minus a few hiccups that we've commented on, the graphics are very serviceable for what they do. Like, they are very good at telling you what the things are doing. And,
there was that situation with the pipe, though,
Oh,
where
Yes, the
I
pipe.
felt like the pipe was supposed to do something.
I agree. Like, that was
Yeah.
the biggest disappointment
But,
out of
yeah.
all that game.
But, you know,
Yeah.
so
I mean, and I guess that's a good thing to say that that was the worst bit.
Yeah.
But it did make an impact. It felt like
Not-
such
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
disappointment.
Not to mention, like, they had an enemy up in a room slightly above. You could see the enemy, and it had a pipe connecting
Like,
to it.
it
So
felt like you could
Like, it
do
felt like you
something
should be able to put a
clever.
bomb there, and the bomb should roll through the pipe or something, and then blow up at the other room where there was a whole lot of the explosive barrels.
Yeah, it felt like you could do something clever, but they didn't capitalize on
No.
it. That
Yeah.
is probably like,
As
like
far-
as you said, it's probably the worst part of the game.
Yeah.
But the fact that that's the worst part, and just
Yeah.
a missed opportunity.
It really is. It's either a missed opportunity or it's something that they probably did want to intend, but when it push came to shove, they probably
Yeah,
couldn't have
crunch
it. But
time.
if you could fix it, please add that in there, pretty please.
Yeah, just little extra features that I imagine they would take a bit of coding, but I don't imagine it would take
No.
that much.
No.
Can I ask, Annesley, is there anything else that you wanted to add about this, like, you know, mechanics and style-wise, or?
Well, mechanics, as I said, the shoving mechanics pretty cool. Don't know if you noticed this. You could also shove a barrel around as well.
Yeah, I noticed you could shove the barrels around. I noticed you could shove the barrels around when I put it on top of the fire and died.
Yeah. There aren't much more mechanics, as you said. The moving enemies to begin with, they're tricky, but you can with them moving around the boxes, you can manipulate them.
You had the you gave the impression that they were going to be a lot more complicated than they were. I think that may have just been you, understanding like the timing of them.
But we also have to remember that we've only played a small portion of the game.
I guess that's true.
And Ainsley has played more.
Yeah,
of
to
the
be
game than
fair,
we
I think you only went to the third level that had those guys in, and then we stopped.
Okay.
But like, also like the second, the second enemy in the game, like you barely. It was like a very subtle difference. You barely noticed it, but it had a much more a wider field of view. Like,
And you did tell us about that one.
yeah, it's as I said, it's very minor, but it was there, and that's all it needed to be. It's the second enemy. It didn't need to be anything overly complicated.
Yeah.
It just needed to be a slight upgrade to the previous one.
So, have we mentioned where, who produced this game?
We haven't.
We haven't.
The developers are called Atomic Wolf.
Yes.
And they're just a little Polish indie game company.
Yeah, well,
Good
job, guys.
I mean, there was a little bit of English near the start.
Yes, that's right.
But of course, being a Polish company, they're probably not like they may not have English as like a first language. Like obviously not English first language.
It definitely
So-
explains why Polish was at the very top of
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
language
yeah.
selection.
But anyway, what do we want to rate this game? Because I want to rate this game a nice little bargain bin game.
Well, I'd say that you could call this a nice little gem found at the back of an op shop.
Yeah, well, I'd say it's more along the lines of an unscratched DVD at a rental store.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Alright. Remember that what we've talked about here is just our opinion. Mm-hmm. If you have anything you want to add or you think we've missed something or whatever...
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
So, if you enjoy the game and you'd like to see more of the gameplay, we've got a link in the doobly-doo below to take to take you to the full gameplay video of it's an hour long of us just playing the game, and complaining about explosions and enjoying explosions.
And if you want to see us play more of this game,
or if you just want to see me play as well,
then also let us know.
Yep, comment below.
And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on
Pocket Change!
It's my turn to bring a game next time.